Hello and welcome to Michaela's Math Sesh. We're going to talk about adding fractions with unlike denominators. Now, there's some simple rules to fractions, and that is the denominators must be the same, and when you are trying to find, basically it. So to get the same denominators, you have to, whatever you're doing to the denominator to get it the same, you must do it to the numerator, which is the top. So we have a couple equations here that we can figure out. So you see that 4 and 5 are not like denominators. So to do that, you have to find a common denominator. Now, sometimes you can find the number the smaller denominator can be within the bigger denominator, so you only have to do change the denominator or change that fraction, just one. But in this case, neither of them have common multiples in them, so we have to multiply them together. So if 4 times 5 equals 20. So now, in order to get 20 as a denominator, you have to multiply 4 by 5 to the denominator and the numerator. So you multiply this by 5 and you get 15 over 20. Now you have to get this fraction to have the denominator of 20, and you do that by multiplying it by 4. So multiply it by 4 and you get 16 over 20. Now you can add them without having any trouble. So this would come out to be 31 over 20. Now, when you're doing fractions, you want to find the simplest form of the fraction. Now, this is already in its simplest form, so this is your answer. Now, for number 2. You see that we have to find the common denominator, but 3 is inside of 9. So, all you have to do is multiply this second fraction by 3 to get the common denominator. And you can leave this fraction, which makes it a lot easier. So 8 over 9 plus, now 3 times 2 is 6 over 9. Now that is your equation with the common denominators. So now all you have to do is add. So that comes out to 14 over 9. And again, it's already in its simplest form, so this is your answer. I hope you learned how to add by finding the common denominator.